Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my first ever playthrough of Honkai Star Rail. You can call me Elle or Lessels, and we are here again for, I think, the 37th episode. And as you can see by the title, we are doing Luocha's companion mission today. Yeah, I'm super excited. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I don't know, I guess I kept getting distracted by the Trailblaze mission, but I've sort of come up with a, I guess, order of things that I'd like to get things done for the next coming, missions and episodes. So, actually, let me just tell you, I'll probably write it down somewhere and, post it somewhere to show you, but the general idea right now is I'm going to do Luocha's mission today. Then I just want to focus on getting done the adventure missions and companion missions that I have available to me. Then I want to complete the current Trailblaze mission. Then I'm pretty sure there will be, I think there will be there will be a Trailblaze continuance mission in Eurilo 6. It looks like. So I want to do that. And then any other things that might come after the end of, this mission. And then I am going to do this one that I already have unlocked, the Crown of the Mundane and Divine. I've already accidentally started a part of it a long time ago, but we'll recap before we go into it. And then from there, I'm assuming it'll be heading on to the next planet or wherever we're going. So yeah, that is the general, hey there. That'll be the general rundown of what is going on. But yeah, before we start, at first I want to do some housekeeping. The YouTube channel just hit over 500 subscribers, which is crazy and super exciting, because that was kind of a big milestone that I was kind of looking forward to. So I'm super excited about that, and I want to say thank you guys so much for joining me on my Honkai Star Rail journey. It's really been I'm nervous now. I can't think of my words, but what I'm trying to say is it's been a great experience so far, and I've really enjoyed getting to. Oh, this is where we were with those disciples. Anyway, it's been a great experience getting to play with you guys, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what we do next. Wow, is my voice gone? I just realized my voice is kind of dead, guys. I'm sorry. But now that we have that out of the way, thank you so much. I had something else I want to do today, which was I finally want to accept the express gift that they had the option of giving to us, probably over 3 months ago now. I waited a while because I wanted to see if my teams would change or anything, or if there was a certain type of character I was looking for. Honestly, quite frankly, I would be fine getting any of these characters. I might use them, I might not. I might not use them for a long time. I might use them right away. I don't really know, but it's exciting to invite a new character. I ended up putting it to a poll on my community tab on YouTube, and the vote ended up being for Branya, and I think that's a great choice. There was some others that people really suggested, like Himiko, Japard, or Welt. No one really suggested Clara, Yanqing, or Bailu, but I thought Branya would be a good idea because I still only have a few Harmony characters. It's always nice to have more. I don't know if she has a place on the team that I have right now, but if she doesn't, maybe in the future I'll have a team she has a place on. I don't really mind. As you guys might know, inviting characters isn't the most exciting part of the game for me. It's not like it's bad or anything. that makes it sound bad. But I don't. It's not like one of the driving forces of the game for me. Like, honestly, if we weren't ever able to get another new character, I'd be like, that's fine, you know? So I'm just happy to have someone new. It's just a nice little thing. If we use them, we use them. If we don't, we don't. It's fine. So I'm gonna invite Branya. I like Branya. It's been a while since we've tried her character, like in a trial or anything. So I don't fully remember how she works or anything, but it'll be nice to have her here. Also, I realized after last episode when we added Ron May to the team, I never tried her out. I never even like went and looked at her. But I did add some. I did try to do some leveling up for her. So she's at my current max level, and we got her like cone. So I leveled that up as well. And then I did all these traces. I don't really have any relics on her yet. I think I was trying to farm for relics and then I got bored and gave up. So I'll go back and do that another time. So I haven't actually tried her out yet because she doesn't really have anything on her. But yeah, look, now we have Branya as well. I don't know if we'll try out Ronmei today. Maybe I'll wait a little bit. I think I'll wait a little bit. Because I honestly haven't done much research into her. But there's actually something else even more I wanted to do today. And people were telling me that I might be interested in checking out this character and possibly trying to warp for him because they said that he's like a pretty ideal teammate for Acheron, and as we know, Acheron is a pretty stable character for me at this point. I haven't played with like my team that doesn't have her on in a while because it's just so nice having her around, you know. Actually, I don't know how to say his name. Jiaoqiu, something like that. I'll look it up later, but yeah, I thought it would be a good idea to try him out and then maybe see if we want to add him to the team. People also told me maybe I would want to check out the new character, Castorice, I'm assuming? Castorice? I don't know. Don't overcomplicate it, L. But then some people told me I might want to avoid trying out this character because of a spoiler. I think the spoiler pertains not exactly to herself, but I think to one of the other characters that is in her trial. And, you know, I think because of that, I might end up avoiding it, you know, for the time being. I know that might be a little disappointing. I'm sorry. But, you know, I don't want to get any hints of anything at any time. They also told me to avoid this character, and then I don't need to do Acheron's because I already have her. I know how she works. So I think we're just going to try out Jiaoqiu, is how I can assume his name could possibly be said. So with that, let's go try that out. Okay. Oh, cool. These are all characters we've tried before. Okay, so multiple ways to inflict stackable vulnerability effects on enemies. Okay. Activate a zone to increase the ultimate damage received by enemies. So he's fire and nihility. And oh, this is a new feature, isn't it? Because I don't remember this before. They also tell you how to use the other characters on the team. That's very nice because sometimes there's characters that you don't know. But we've tried out Aventurine before. He's preservation. Yeah, people. And then I remember at the time people told me that he is a good what do you call him? Teammate for Acheron too. Triggers follow-up attack. Ooh. Very good, very good. Okay. And then we obviously know Palo, we obviously know Acheron. Let's take a look at him. Oh, what a cheerful image. Oh, he's got such a happy face. Oh, he got the fan on fire. Oh, he's funny. I like him. I like him quite a bit. I like the little knot on the back of his head with the hair sticks. Oh, I like the little like decorations that come out of his ears. No, why is his resting face just a smile? Oh, that's so nice. He's either someone who's like, for first impressions, he's either someone who's, like, really nice, just a nice, cheerful guy to be around, or maybe he's, maybe he's a salesperson. He's trying to sell me something, so that's why he's smiling so much. Maybe he's one of those people who, really has to lay on thick how happy they are to... Oh, look at that. He's going for it. Look at these mountains of fire. He says, flick. I like it. And then...
A slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over high heat.
Oh, he's a chef. Okay, let's look at his abilities. So, sorry, the splash art's really cute. Deals minor fire damage to a single enemy. The skill deals fire damage to a single enemy and minor fire damage to adjacent targets with a high chance to inflict 1 stack of Ashen Roast. Ashen Roast is a funny name. The ultimate sets the number of Ashen Roast stacks on enemy targets to the highest number of Ashen Roast stacks. Okay. Then activates a zone and deals fire damage to all enemies. While inside the zone, enemy targets receive increased ultimate damage. Ooh, that's very nice. With the chance of being inflicted with 1 stack of Ashen Roast. Okay. And then the talent. When attacking with basic attack, skill, or ultimate, there is a high chance to inflict 1 stack of Ashen Roast, causing the enemy to take increased damage and be considered as burned. So yeah, I can see why this character would be helpful for Acheron. With the debuffs, creates a special dimension after entering combat with enemies in this dimension, deals minor fire. Oh, very nice. Okay. And then just let me do a quick recap on Adventurine. Provides all enemies with fortified wager shield. Okay. So a stackable shield effect, then gains random amount. Oh, I didn't even see the basic attacks. Basic attack, shield, then random amount of blind bet points and inflicts unnerved on one enemy, dealing imaginary damage when an enemy target hits an unnerved enemy. The crit damage dealt. Okay. So if you put this on, it'll make Acheron more strong. That's what I'm getting at.
A slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over high heat.
Okay. Well, I guess let's just go in, team.
A slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over high
Nice, okay. Okay, so we already read this.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Okay. So, let me try to think of how I'm supposed to do this. What is this button? Is this a new button? What's G? I'm scared what's gonna happen if I click it. G. Oh, okay. Does it just shows effects that our character has or something? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Let me just double check everything here. It's just fire damage. And so what I'm getting at is that there's always a chance for the Ashen Roast to be applied no matter which one he does, but this guarantees it. A base chance, 100% base chance. Okay. I think I get it. Who should we go for? Well, let's go there. Oh, why is he kind of... He's a little cutie patootie. He's kind of a little cutie patootie. Oh, I think... Is he gonna be my new friend? Oh. Cute. Okay.
I'm honored by your presence.
And now go boom.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I like that. That was fun. Okay. I'm enamored. Okay. Let's do something here, Pela. Now Acheron's ready.
My back.
Why have I never heard them say that before? Well, let's let Acheron go and see. So it has the effect on, does it? Where's okay? So this one has Ashen Roast. Who has Ashen Roast? You got it.
Opportunity.
So they all have it. They all have it. So we'll see the effects from all of them. Or should we add? I don't think there's anything you can do right now, right? Because the way that you help is with your ult, am I correct? I'm really trying to take this seriously. Mm-hmm. Provides ally with a shield. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. We can do Acheron's ability first.
I weep for the departed.
Right? I think so. Should we go here?
It too shall fall.
Oh, she's too good. Well, let's have Pela go.
Enemy data secure.
Right.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let her do her little attacks. And then... Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of skill points, so you give someone defense.
It's on me. Another journey begins.
Mm-hmm.
Destined for oblivion.
I like this team. I think this is I can see myself using this. I think we'll end up getting him. I clicked that by accident, honestly, but that's okay.
Ready for another?
Oh. Ooh. Oh, when did I do this?
Back. Watch your head.
Oh, is Aventuring growing on me too? They're all growing on me. Let's do your ult.
Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll
I
take
forgot.
it all.
That's a fun little animation. And then you...
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Scariest meal I've ever had in my life. Yeah, let's do Acheron now.
I weep for the departed.
I look there.
Dust's reign. It too shall fall.
That was really good. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so we did the break damage. What should we do next? Let's just do this. Okay.
Half the work is already done. On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Let
Okay.
the enemy strike first, and then take them by surprise. Let's add more seasoning.
I thought I'd go. Oh. Finished him off. Okay. Still got these guys to contend with, but these are small fries compared to the big guy.
I weep for the departed.
Let's finish some Acheron.
Dust's
Did we get him? I think we did.
too shall fall.
Very good. Yes, they all fall down. Very good. Okay, so I like how I can imagine to say his name could possibly be Jiaoqiu. I like him quite a bit. And I think I would like to get him. So, what do you say, guys? Let's just try, right? Let's go. Okay, this is 10 pull. I still have so many extra warps left over. Oh. Okay, this is the normal one. This is the normal one. So it's gonna be 4-star. Yeah. Okay. I still have so many. Ooh, look at that. Very good. Thank you. I still, even after all this time, really like a lot of the art on the light cones. Like, honestly, it'd be cute to have little pictures of these in real life, right? Okay, so we got that cool light cone. Looks like it must be for Clara or for Hook or something, but I don't have either of those characters. Let's go again. Okay, this one feels normal. This one feels normal. 4-star. Yeah. Oh! this character in Trials a few times, and I think someone said he might be a good, on one of my teams. I don't remember who or what, though. I need to look back to who said that. That's exciting. New character for us. And, like, yeah, he's been in a few of our trials now. Oh my god. Double drop. Well, that's quite nice. I'm assuming there can't be anything else special. Yeah. Well, that's quite good. Okay, lucky day for us. Let's just go again. Do you think we can get him with the amount of material we have left to warp on? I really hope. Because I'd really like to get him. I don't even remember what my, like, pity's at. I really don't. Okay, great. Another Pela. Very useful for us. We use Pela literally all the time. Okay, awesome. I'm actually curious. Can I see my history? Come on, show me. Okay, yeah. What even was the last 5-star character? Oh, it was Bailu. So we lost to Bailu. So I'm pretty sure that means if we get a 5-star, it'll be who we want, right? I think. Pretty sure. Oh! Does this mean 5-star? Does this mean 5-star? Hello? Who is it? What's here? What's come here? Oh, very good, thank you. Yay! Oh my goodness! We got him. Yeah, his splash art is really nice. So he's like sitting on this little thing and like looks like he's cooking something. But there's also like a horse behind him. So that's interesting. I mean, it looks like he's from the Xianzhou, so I guess it's not surprising. But oh my god, we got him! How good, okay. Well, that's quite nice. And look at that, we still have so many left. So many passes left. Okay. So I'm gonna save that for later. Oh yeah, and I asked people if it was worth it to try to get E1 Acheron, but they told me, people told me it's like not so worth it. They said it's more worth it to try to get E2. And yeah, but they said it's like it doesn't matter that much. So I'm like, I don't. She's already doing good damage for me right now, so I don't really mind. But wow, okay, we got the character we wanted. How often does that happen for us, right? So that's exciting. Let's take a look at everything. Oh yeah, we even got another new character too, right? Yeah, there's Gallagher. So he's Abundance. This might only be my 3rd Abundance character, I believe. Right? Because, like, you're not Abundance, right? No. I think my only Abundance characters might be... Yeah, it should just be Natasha and Bailu. This is only my 3rd ever Abundance character. It's always good to have another healer. And I don't have very many male characters, so there's another one for us. And then we even have the first Eidolon. So when entering battle, regenerates 20 energy. Oh, and increases effect resistance by... Oh, that's very nice.
Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
I see. He's got like a southern accent, kind of. Cool. And then... What should I know about you? So deals fire damage equal to 50% of the attack. And then deals fire damage equal to 125% to a single target. Reduces the target's attack by 10%. Oh, he's sleepy. Skill immediately heals a target for 200. Then ultimate inflicts Besotted on all enemies lasting for 2 turns at the same time. Deals fire damage equal to 75% of Gallagher's attack to all enemy. Oh, he's drunk. Okay. At the same time, deals fire damage equal to 75% of the attack to all enemies and enhances his next basic attack. Okay. He's my first, I think, abundance character whose ultimate isn't a heal. And then Tipsy Tussle. Yeah, okay, yeah, he's a little drunker. Yeah. Did he just hiccup? The besotted state makes targets receive 6% more break damage. Oh, very nice. Every time a besotted target gets attacked. Oh, and then every time they attack, their HP is restored. That's a very helpful talent. Okay, well you go to bed, Grandpa. Let's get sorry. Oh, look at that! Wow, fully E6 Pela.
Stay focused. Push
This
forward.
one, after Pela attacks, if the enemy target is debuffed, deals ice additional damage equal to. Oh, very nice, very helpful. Oh, look at her. Oh, she's gorgeous. Pela, you're so pretty. Wow. In E6 Pela, do we have any other E6 characters? I don't even know if we do. Is this our first one? It could be. I think Pela might be our first character to have all the Eidolons. No, she can't be. I feel like I've seen it before. Maybe I saw it just with, Oh, could I have done this the whole time?
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
Let me just...
The value of choice lies in
I didn't realize
unwavering
that.
resolve.
I never realized that she had those available because I always just see this notification and I know that it means I can switch, and I was just like, I don't really care about that. But really, do I have... Is this my first one? Wow, I have none for Dan Heng. Okay. Yeah. She's my first fully maxed Eidolon character. Very exciting. Well, now let's check out the new kid on the block. Yay, he's here. Let's see how much we can level him up just right now. Because I'm excited.
Still not spicy enough. Keep turning up the heat.
I think it's funny to have a fire character who likes spicy foods. Ooh, what's that? Oh. I could do that. What's this? Can I just trade it? I do have a lot of these guys. This is the lazy way. Give me a few of these. Thank you. Do I only need 3? How many do I need? I don't remember. Ooh, let's see. Yes. Okay.
Still not spicy enough. Keep turning up the heat.
Okay. And now I need 7. Okay. It's a little much, but okay. We'll deal with it. We'll just do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't really mind. I don't mind taking from those ones. I have enough, it's fine.
Still not spicy enough. Keep turning up the heat.
Okay. So now he's max level. Oh yeah, what about light cones? What type of light cone is good for him? So I'm sorry, I just got excited looking at Acheron's 5-star light cone. I'm like, yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. You know, I might take a quick look about what light cones and stuff are good for him. Or actually, can I check that in the build guide? That's the thing. Oh, I forgot to get these. Gimme. Thank you. Oh, I might have enough passes to do a 10 pull on the regular banner. I'll check that out. Where are you? There he is. Okay. So people tend to use these. I don't have any of them, but it looks like I could get some of them. The ones I do have only have a moderate rate. Okay. How can I get that? Oh, from here. Should I try to get it? Do you think it's worth it? I don't know if I'll get it, because I did just
circular formation.
get this. I don't know if I have enough to guarantee it. I'm not sure if I want to...
What
I'm not
should
sure
we
how worth
try
it is.
next?
What about this? How do you get this thing? Oh. Oh, I almost have enough. You can tell that I
Square
don't do
formation,
simulated universe.
Circular formation. Yuan-yang formation.
Well, I should do some
What should
simulated
we
universe and I
try
can get
next?
this light cone for him. I'll do that off camera probably, but I can do that. And then where do you get this one from? Same place? Okay. So I could get this one now. What's the difference? What does this one do? Increases the wearer's effect hit rate by 20% when the wearer attacks defense reduced enemies, regenerates 4 energy. And then this one increases the wearer's break effect by 20% when wearer uses their ultimate, increases damage over time dealt by... Oh. Okay. Well, you tell me between these three which one I should get, and I'll get one of them. And then, okay, we'll level him up more another time, but I do want to just like see him real quick in the real world. Oh, hello everyone, welcome. Where am I going? Oh my god, I was like lost in my own brain. Oh, there he is. Just looks like he's setting off bombs in the middle of town. Oh my god, you just almost killed that kid. Wow. He's a menace. Yeah, he's nice to have around. Okay. Okay, let's change our team. People told me that he would be a good replacement for Sampo once I get him leveled up. So I'll probably end up doing something like that. Okay. Now, with all that figured out... Oh, I'll check this out. With all that figured out, let's go do Luocha's companion mission. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, what's the situation here? It says, after the Stellaron Crisis outbreak, the 6 commissions were busy as a bee trying to find the perpetrator in vain. Official Dahao of the Realm Keeping Commission requested support from the Astral Express to identify suspects. Sounds like another bothersome case. However, as a nameless, you should lend a helping hand as much as you can. Go talk to him. Yeah, I was really looking forward to this mission because, for one, we've had it available to us for a little while now, and because even though we're like coming to the end of like stuff here on the Luofu, I feel like I don't really know what the heck Luocha's deal is yet. Even though we saw him in those story missions with Danheng, I still don't really know what the heck's going on with him. And yeah, oh, I can talk to this person. Well, maybe another time. But yeah, I'm interested. I'm also curious about like what even like perspective this mission's gonna be from. Like, when does this take place? Am I gonna be playing as Danheng again? Am I gonna be Luocha? Like, I'm very curious what the situation here is. So we're here for... Oh. I'm here to help with the investigation.
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
Ah, she's the best. I love you, March.
March, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
It's okay. She can be excited about work, you know.
Oh, you're the one getting excited. Oh, my first detective case. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
You have the most intelligence and wisdom, March.
Miss March, Mr. Yang, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan! Give me the photos!
Coming. Stop yelling.
After a while, Jingyan hurries over the scroll.
Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We're sighted at... Okay.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Okay.
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
Oh, does Walt notice someone? Whoa! What the heck? I wanna see that again. Oh.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
So either Welt totally recognizes him and is like, oh my god, that's a person I know, or maybe he knows that he's met him before, but maybe he doesn't remember him. Like, it's sort of like how Don Hung couldn't fully remember his past, and maybe something like that. I don't know.
Which one? Let me see.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
I thought we talked about copying people.
I really do like when she copies her, though.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Luocha. His name is Luocha.
That's right, Luocha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name. Something to do with coughing. It was pretty conspicuous. I had to ask him about it.
A coffin. It's a tool that certain non-Shenzhou travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
Huh. I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean.
Okay.
As for this caffeine thing...
Oh my goodness. Sir, it's coffin.
Coffin.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Luofu, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Luocha's line of work. Is there something up with him?
Not necessarily, but I have my
Interesting.
reasons for wanting to investigate.
Okay.
What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
Well, I think he might have been with our good buddy Don.
That's complicated. Come with me to the Four-Square Mirror. It'll be easier to explain.
Alrighty.
Exalting Sanctum is one of the Luofu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many Psycranes stationed in the area. Luocha arrived on the Luofu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
Oh, I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron.
The Realm Keeping Commission would have arrested him by now. Eureka! That solves everything! I'm gonna be on March's side here.
If that were the case, the Realm Keeping Commission would have arrested him by now.
Oh, okay.
Why look to us for help?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, geez. This is gonna be a tough case to crack if even my instincts are off.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day.
I wonder if that's what we're gonna see in this mission, what he did that day.
The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction.
Really?
The image data from the
I didn't
day of
know.
the incident is beyond restoration. And the data from that day before was badly affected.
Oh, so they okay. Well, why don't you just ask him? Oh, wrong button.
We will, in due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would
Yeah.
involve multiple interrogation. So, if you feel this Luocha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
What do you say? Well,
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time?
no.
I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve.
I think he does.
Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its...
His appearance? He looks pretty handsome to me. Yep, he just rubs me the wrong way. I'm gonna finish March's sentence. Cover?
Sorry. What I mean is...
I like us kind of ganging up on him.
It's difficult to explain, but my instinct tells me this Luocha is involved somehow.
Okay.
Apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
Yeah,
That's
but you got
all
good
right.
instincts.
Instinct is an important
Yeah.
part of any Realm Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one.
I mean, it's worth investigating for
Be
sure.
that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Yeah.
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal,
Yeah.
it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
No! What are you talking about? Anyway,
That's
if
so
you want
funny.
to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror.
Okay.
Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Okay.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Ah, not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Cycrane footage. Keep me updated on progress.
Okay.
If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing though, don't approach him.
Okay.
If you make a discovery, contact me first.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us.
Yeah.
We'll keep it by the book.
Don't worry. The Express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
Yeah.
Jingyan, over to you. I need to get going.
Understood.
Understood.
This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready.
Okay. Outworld Sojourner, a night stranger. Okay. Well, first, let me grab this over here. Whoop. Thank you. Let's talk to these guys.
Hoo-wee! We may be new to the Xianzhou, but we're already investigating the mysterious disappearance of Luocha.
It's very true. You're acting a little weird today. You're in high spirits today, my friend.
Yup. I always dreamed of a head-scratcher like this. A chance to showcase my detective genius. I've been familiarizing myself with the Angler mystery lately. I think it's safe to say I have the best investigative mind on the Express at this point.
I like March going into detective mode.
You have good taste, Miss March. The Angler Mystery is a classic detective novel on the Xianzhou. I read it when I was young and dreamed about working in the commission ever since. I didn't think it would be attracting new readers over 200 years later.
Oh, a fellow reader! But Miss Qingyan, the author, Su Feng, was the lead medical assistant in an apothecary, and the main character, the Angler, is a healer. Why didn't you want to join the Alchemy Commission instead?
A number of reasons. This job may be trivial, but I have my reasons for being here. Plus, the threshold for the Alchemy Commission was too difficult for me to reach.
I mean, it did seem like the Alchemy Commission is a kind of on a different level.
Oh, I see. But your lives are so long. Shouldn't career change be easy?
I considered it once. That was a long time ago. The longer I stay in this job, the more I understand its purpose. Fighting crime, helping the weak, solving the problems no one wants to touch. It's a satisfying feeling.
Well, good for you, Jingyan.
Wow. Good for you, Miss Qingyan.
Wow. Little bit of March and Elle, same brain right there. Okay.
Sounds like you really care.
Research records pretend to be an officer. Oh, this was just the thing I got, or what? Oh, cute. Okay. Well, that's nice. This guy looks like a delivery person. Or no, maybe he's a doctor. No, he kind of looks like a delivery person. Anyway, Welch, what do you say?
I owe you two an apology. My speculations have
it's
gotten
fine.
us into a delicate situation. I'll treat you to some Xianzhou delicacies later.
It's fine, don't worry about it. But I want a full garden of gourmet feasts. No big deal.
I'm glad to hear you
Yeah,
say that.
don't worry, well, it's
I
fine.
did want to say something, though. I don't think Mr. Yang is the kind of person to make a judgment based only on instinct.
That's true. That doesn't really feel like his speed. Why do you say that?
A gut feeling.
The irony.
It's not something I need to conceal from you. As you know, there are infinite worlds in this universe that can be similar, yet different from each other in various ways. The same is true of the people on those worlds.
Okay.
That's why it's possible for us to run into individuals on multiple worlds who share an appearance, but not a personality. For all we know, in some faraway world, March's adorable face might belong to an intergalactic pirate.
I knew she was suspicious.
Hey! He was just giving an example. I'm the nicest girl in the galaxy.
You so are, my
However,
friend.
in most cases, their fates will walk a similar course.
Oh, that's
I've
interesting.
seen two people who looked almost identical to this Luocha. They were not of the virtuous persuasion.
Okay, interesting. Because, yeah, we do know that Welch has quite a past.
That's why the moment I laid eyes on him, a chill ran down my spine. March is right. We shouldn't judge a book by its cover. But I can't overlook this.
Yeah, you at least need to look into it.
I don't want to force you into trusting my judgment.
I already trust you, it's
But-
fine.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, of course we-
we trust your judgment, Mr. Yang. Right?
That's right, we believe in you.
I'm glad you believe in me, truly. But the problem remains. Will the Realm Keeping Commission trust a judgment based on this logic?
Fair point.
From a Xianzhou legal standpoint, the Realm Keeping Commission is unable to accept a judgment like this. It's not that we distrust you, Mr. Yang, but we
Yeah.
cannot act on groundless accusations. I hope you understand.
Very understandable. You can't just you can't just arrest someone because of a feeling that you have. That would be wrong. Don't do that.
Of course. We raised the accusation. We will carry the burden of proof.
Okay. Very good. Well, let's get
I
going
can
then.
bring up the data anytime from here. Are you ready?
Let's do
Alright,
it.
follow me.
Jian takes everyone to the 4-square mirror and begins to retrieve the footage. Are we going to watch the footage now? Is that what we're doing?
As official Dahao mentioned, the arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire Psycrane system. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled
Oh.
up. Look, this is Mr. Luocha on the day prior to the resurrection.
So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves?
Exactly. Thank you again for your help.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
This is your forte. Over to you.
Because I'm the puzzle one. Hey, aren't you the genius detective, March?
That's right. And you're the sidekick.
I see, so I do all the grunt work. Okay. Oh. Luocha crossed the street and turned into a strange corner. It looks dangerous there, but he didn't seem to care at all. He paced in with nothing but a sword in hand. Okay. Interesting. And is this all the footage from this one? Okay. Luocha walked out of a small inn without any heavy luggage. Luocha walked into Spare Time Bookshop and stepped out after a while. He left with nothing in hand. Perhaps he didn't buy anything. Luocha is looking into the distance at the dock of Exalting Sanctum with his coffin at his side. Maybe he just left a star skiff. Maybe he's waiting for a new star skiff. He walked along the dock for a while and put aside his luggage, leaning on the railing and watching star skiffs passing by the dock. Is that all of
What
it?
do you think? Any idea what the correct order is?
I don't know. Let's see the videos again.
Sure. Which one do you want to watch?
Can I just watch all of them? Let's see number one. So he crossed the street and went into this corner. And he didn't have anything with him. It looked dangerous. Then number two. He walked out of an inn without any luggage. Number three. He walked into the bookshop. and he didn't have anything in hand the entire time. Number 4, he's looking out in the distance with his coffin at the docks. I literally have no idea. I have like no logic to think about it either. Well, so let's think. Let's look at these different answers and try to think about what they can mean. So, first one, it would be just as we listed out. The second one would be that he was first at the bookstore, and then he came out of the inn. Then he was walking across like a sketchy area, and then he was at the dock. I'm thinking, because just by multiple choice answer rules, since 3 of them have 4 at the end, I feel like that makes one of the ones with 4 at the end to be the most likely one. And then out of the ones that have 4 at the end, 2 of them have 1 right before the end. So I think I'm narrowing it down to 2 and 4 right now. So what would number 4 be? That would be him walking out of the inn, going to the bookstore, walking across the street, and then going to the dock. I kind of like that one. Let's try that.
2314. Luocha emerges from the inn, goes to Spare Time Bookshop, turns into an alley, then appears at the dock with his luggage. Oh, I know! He must have found a treasure map at Spare Time Bookshop.
Stop it, okay.
He went into the alley to dig it up, and then went home with his newfound riches.
Well, I'd say probably not so much, but...
On second
Yeah.
thought...
Okay.
Nah, this order feels awkward. Try arranging it again.
Let's try the second one.
Really?
Ooh,
That feels like a messy order to me.
she doesn't like it.
So, Luocha enters Spare Time Bookshop and then the inn.
Yeah, it is a bit messy,
but
isn't
leaves
it?
moments after empty-handed. Then he turns a corner into a dark alley. Do you think he captured someone and put them in the coffin?
Stop it.
Quite a conjecture,
That is
March.
quite a conjecture.
The Xinzhou scans all luggage moving into and out of their territory. It'd be nearly impossible to pull off. Not to mention, when Luocha turns the corner, he doesn't have the coffin with him.
Oh, thank goodness. Looks like this order is still a little problematic. Try
Now-
again?
Now, I don't mind finding the wrong answer because I like hearing March's commentary. Well, let's do the wild card, number 3.
Let me see if this order works. Luocha exits the Star Skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum, goes into an inn, and puts down his luggage, including the coffin. Then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't buy anything. Finally, he leaves and turns a corner into a dark alley.
I feel like that's reasonable.
The logic in this is sound. Looks like the correct order. Nice work.
Honestly, March figured it out for me more than anyone, I think. We owe this to March.
Nice work indeed. You're sidekick to a genius detective after all.
We truly are. We are so grateful.
Where does this corner lead to?
I checked the map and found a gate in this open area. Look, there's a small dock on the other side. He may have left on a star skiff.
So that was his entire trip to Exalting Sanctum. So that means that he left the coffin behind.
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via a secluded dock? That's so suspicious.
It is. Either it's something sketchy, or maybe he's very wealthy, or he knows some people. I don't
I
know.
don't think Mr. Luocha could have departed from there. The dock you're referring to is Yunshou Crag 999.
Oh.
It belongs to the seat of divine foresight. It's only used during invasions.
Interesting.
That's why that gate is almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been locked for centuries and only gets opened for occasional inspections.
So could he have opened
The
it?
key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate in this area,
Yeah.
at least on the map. Miss Jingyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place?
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while.
Interesting.
Most of the footage was lost, but at least there was a whole day of recording.
Yeah.
There's a lot that needs checking and confirming first.
Okay.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you for your hard work.
Thanks so much. We'll be waiting. Patiently.
Your assistance in this matter is what requires gratitude. I'll get you what you need as soon as possible.
Thank you. Okay. So interesting. I really have no idea what the situation could be. Oh, we have another one of the House Diaries. I really don't know what the situation could be there. Like, huh. So he came here with his coffin, and then he dropped it off at an inn, went to a bookstore, and then presumably left. We can infer that he left. And if he did, it would have been through a secret dock that never gets opened. That's very curious. Yeah.
Thanks for waiting. I checked all of the footage.
My
we
brain
have
is
of the
not
open
working.
area. You say all. A lot of it was lost.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods again?
For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee
Okay.
anything. I'll do my best, of course. It'll take more time. I can't hand them over just now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth paying attention to?
Only that someone left the area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here. Luocha's nowhere to be seen, though.
And that someone was this little girl, and then there's people behind her. Are they following her or what?
Huh? Isn't this a scene from the Angler mystery?
Oh, really? That novel's gone to here. What are you talking about?
The Angler mystery, the novel. There's a scene that's identical to this footage.
Huh, that is interesting.
Now that you mention it,
I'm not sure I follow.
The Angler's origin story, of course. He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society.
Okay.
2 agents in dark clothing wait for him to be alone and then poison him.
Okay.
The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child.
Whoa.
From here on out, the Angler pursues the Tea Society while solving all kinds of strange cases.
Why would a tea society be so vicious? A drug like that sounds like it would help people stricken with Mara. Oh. Yeah.
It wouldn't. In the book, the drug only de-ages the body.
Okay.
It can't repair damage to the soul. In other words, it's like molting.
Interesting.
Not a true rebirth.
Wow, okay.
Hatching rebirths are specific to the Vidyadhara. Can humans also experience de-aging?
It's just a novel.
Yeah.
Who knows if something like that could happen in reality? I thought of it as soon as I saw this footage, though.
Yeah, that is an interesting connection.
Sufang, the author, was a medical assistant in the Alchemy Commission. The medical principles of the novel are strictly grounded in reality.
True. If someone from the Alchemy Commission was suggesting it could be done, then there's always a possibility.
Okay.
So, March, what you mean is, the 2 people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aged
Luocha?
Luocha?
There's no way.
What if a crazy angler mystery
This is getting
fan
crazier and
decided to
crazier.
commit a copycat crime? Luocha gets turned into a child, then follows a mysterious duo in black. Oh, the plot thickens. This could be a kidnapping.
Oh my goodness, this story's getting so crazy.
The child in the footage has
Yeah.
black hair. Luocha's hair is blonde.
They really don't look anything alike. Adult Luocha might be blonde, but maybe he's just going gray with age. True, the hair color is completely different. I mean, your hair color can change from childhood to adulthood. My hair color changed from child. I was blonde as a child. Now I'm a brunette. I'll just say the first one.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
I like our silly reasons.
Hold your horses, everyone.
Yeah.
I recognize this child now.
Oh.
That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop.
That's so crazy you say that, because I was almost gonna say, doesn't that look like the kid from the bookshop? But I was like, nah, it's probably just a regular NPC. Okay.
Too bad, March. No de-aging, no angler.
It was an interesting theory, March. And the child is a girl. Remember Julian back in Bellabog? Do they mean how he liked to disguise himself a lot?
No, this is completely different.
The Psycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the two people in dark clothing. Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
Yeah.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's go. Time to interview the witness.
Let's go. Yeah. You can tell that when March when March gets an idea in her head, she can just go and go and go with it. Honestly, it's probably good that we're all around here so that she doesn't go too crazy off the rails with it. But yeah, when I saw that kid, at first I was like, oh, that kid looks familiar. Is it that kid there? But yeah, looks like I was correct. Oh, it looks like they're not in right now. The plot thickens.
I don't see the shopkeeper.
Oh.
Let's look for her in the area.
Business hours aren't over yet. She should be nearby. You two go ahead. I'll wait here in
Good
case she
idea.
comes back.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, let's go.
So just look around this area.
Have you read the novel about the
Investigate.
Ten Lords' permission?
Away on temporary business, please come back later.
Looks like Yin Shu isn't here after all. Where could she be?
Yeah. Well, is there any more clues? After 40 years, the latest addition to the Angler mystery series, the Hatching Rebirth Conundrum, selling out everywhere. Okay, so there's a new addition to the series.
A new addition after so many years?
Oh my
Looks
god,
like I
stop
made the
it.
right choice coming to the Luocha. As soon as we've cracked this case, I'm getting myself a copy. Su Fong is the greatest.
That was such a good, excited noise. Like, that was, like, true, like, it's here. Like, we've all been there. We've all been there. Oh my god, that's really funny. That was so good. Anything around here? This way? Looks like nothing's going on in the back. Just had to check. Do I need to listen to these people?
Have you read the
Oh,
novel about
I didn't
the
even
Ten
see you there, Welt.
You two go ahead. I'll wait here. The Xianzhou has some interesting literature. I'd like to get better acquainted.
We'll
Be
be
my
back
guest,
soon. Don't get too comfortable.
What about you guys? Listen to this ad. I wonder when. What'd that say? I don't know if this has anything to do with the story, if this is just people. Okay. Yeah, that's random. Where's the other clues I'm supposed to find? Wouldn't be up there. Oh, there's something on the ground. Didn't even notice that. Hi, Yunshen. I have an errand to run. Please watch the store for me while I'm gone. Be it back soon. Oh,
So she
That's-
asked someone to look after the shop for her. But where are they?
is that not you? I thought
Looks
your name
like
was
they
Yunshen.
must have left too.
Oh, I thought you had a name card over you. Oh, you do.
Hey, mister. Are you manning the counter for the young shopkeeper of Spare Time Bookshop?
Huh? Young shopkeeper? You mean Young Shu? Yeah, I am. Something wrong?
Can you please tell us where she is?
Yeah.
Why should I?
I don't know. Just do it. I'm like, ugh, why do we have to do a whole song and dance? Just tell us where the girl is.
Because we're asking nicely? What's with the attitude?
For real.
I can tell you. If you pay me 500 strails.
Oh my god.
Pay you? What is this? You want paying for a simple favor?
Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodities?
This guy doesn't seem like the negotiable type.
Yeah, I was
What
thinking the
should we
same
do?
thing, March. We have no money, but we can pay you with the... No, we can't threaten him. I'll pay you, but don't even think about lying, yeah.
In your dreams. This is Genius Detective March 7th's case. I should be the one paying.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, same difference. Hey up.
If you lie to us, we'll be back.
I'm not that kind of person. Come on. Yinshu said she had a voucher for her food stall over in Exalting Sanctum. She wanted to use it before it expired. You know, she's not been gone long. Probably finishing up her food right now.
He's so sassy with the way he talks. Oh my god.
Oh, 500 strails! 500! My purse is crying. Come
Oh.
on, let's go.
Poor March. Thank you for paying, March. Oh. Okay, so we figured it out. Research records bribing. Any problem you can solve with money isn't a problem. It's a shame money isn't omnipotent. That's pretty funny. Okay. Oh, is that her? There she is. Problem solved. Hey, Inshu, we were looking for you.
Are you Yinshu? The shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop? There's something we want to talk to you about.
Yeah, that's me. Can I help you?
You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you all about it on the way.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
She sounds like she does not care. She's like, okay, sure. You return to Spare Time Bookshop. On the way over, you get Yinshu up to speed.
That footage, I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while. I was looking for a place to read. I found that empty area. It seemed like a good reading spot at first, but then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing, and a blonde outworlder hanging around.
Luocha.
Something didn't feel right. So I left. Those two people left the same way I did.
Interesting.
So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see what the Outworlder was doing?
Sorry. I was only trying to find a place to read. I didn't pay much attention to him. Or the two in dark clothing. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing... they smell pretty bad. I guess that's not much of a clue.
They smell
Sorry,
bad?
I can't give you any useful information.
No, I mean, that's very useful. Now I know to stay away from them.
On the contrary, any information you can give is valuable.
It is very
Thank
helpful.
you very much.
Thank you, Yinshu.
Still, according to the Psycrane recordings, Luocha's final stop before heading towards the open area was your store.
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You're sure he came to... Oh, that's right. I remember now, he did pay a visit. Oh, how could I forget? He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paperback. Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page. I was shocked, but
interesting.
He was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask him about it.
Interesting.
After that, he just left the book on the counter and went on his way. I can't believe I'd forget something like that.
Yeah,
I
it's an
guess the
interesting
Ambrosial
situation.
Arbor's resurrection the day after pushed everything else to the back of my mind.
That would make sense. That would make perfect sense, honestly.
So, what was the book?
The Angler Mystery. I was wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. But since you asked about it, here, you can have it.
Oh my god, really? Thank you.
Mr. Yang's instinct was right
Very
all
helpful.
along. Luocha is a villain. How can he do this? Tearing up...
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that to you. Tearing up a book as well written as The Angler Mystery. Unacceptable. Why did Luocha tear out the title page?
If I knew the answer to that,
That is
wouldn't
interesting.
that make me as evil as him?
Stop it, Emma.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
We're forgetting that the Realm Keeping Commission was initially investigating whether someone brought a dangerous object onto the Luofu. The How and the others are probably not aware of what that dangerous object might be.
Yeah.
But we know for a fact that it's the Stellaron.
Yes. Okay.
I think that by removing the page, Luocha may have provided us with a key piece of the puzzle.
Really?
I don't understand.
How
What
so?
does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellaron? Are you...
Oh, I literally keep cutting off March. Wow, I was literally just about to talk so badly about myself for cutting March. It's okay. We can cut off March sometimes, but we shouldn't do it. But we apologize. Are you following Mr. Yang, March? I think so. It might seem like a random action at first glance, but there has to be more to it. Maybe the page will mean something to his accomplices? What's your number 1?
Exactly. I think Luocha may have friends on the Luofu.
Okay.
And they're using the title page to communicate.
Yes.
That makes him even worse. How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plans?
Oh. I feel like after all of this demonizing of him that March is doing, maybe he'll just be a good guy or just a regular guy.
I'm afraid evil plans are still within the realm of speculation at this stage. We have no way of knowing exactly what he did because the Psycrane data was lost.
Very true.
So, is this a dead end?
Oh? Oh, good. It looks like we're ready to go back. Do you have some time? Please come back to Homekeeping Commission when you can. I fixed some of the records. And there's a section you might find. Okay. Miss Jingyan's help is right on time. Thank you so much. Please be careful. Okay.
Ah, that's more like it.
Yeah.
New clues always turn up in the nick of time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go see. Whoa, that was crazy. Let's go see what new information Jinyan has for us. Or Jingyan. I called her just Jinyan.
Household registration.
Hello.
So, we now know what time Luocha left the open area.
I see.
Nice! You found footage of him leaving?
Yes. According to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area 2 hours after he entered.
Strange.
Yeah.
Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? He
is
must have
weird.
been up to something.
Okay. Well, not diarrhea. Oh my god. I feel like she would say it though. At this angle too. Diarrhea?
I'm gonna stop you right there. Refined wardrobe, elegant bearing. He may be a villain, but he doesn't look like someone who'd give up on finding a bathroom, even in an emergency.
Okay. Well.
It's a shame no Psycranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea what he was up to. This Luocha is getting more suspicious by the minute.
Yeah.
Psst.
Whoa.
I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but do you get the feeling he's a little restless?
Oh. I wouldn't call it restless, a little concerned, maybe? I reckon he must have bad blood with the other Luochas he mentioned. Interesting.
Remember, we're talking about different worlds here. However, I can't deny I'm a little worried that what happened to my home world could befall this place too.
Yeah, and like as a reminder, I haven't played the other games that Welt was in, so I really don't know anything about it. I don't know what happened to Welt's world. Or what other blonde people did to Welt in the past. So I don't know anything about that.
Well, I'm afraid I
You're not
have some
too
other
quiet,
business
March.
to attend to. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
You know how to reach me.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
what did Luocha get up to during those missing 2 hours?
This is quite the mystery, isn't it?
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Not the gloves off.
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective? Fieldwork?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the angler once said, a true detective operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime.
Okay. Or to put it another way, I'm too lazy to explore the map. I think the realm-keeping officers might disagree with you there.
I'll quote the angler again. The field officer is a diligent specimen, yet they lack the detective's instinct to deduce facts from evidence.
I see. Okay.
Well, seeing as you're so confident, let's give your idea a try.
Yeah, might as well.
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best.
He is. Okay.
Always takes
Well.
forever.
Let's see what March has to say.
Ready? I'm gonna start my reconstruction.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Explaining a theory in front of everyone is more nerve-wracking than I expected.
We could go somewhere private if you wanted, March.
Right. I'll be using the angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
Oh my goodness, that's exciting. Okay. I was really curious if something was gonna be like this because I'm like, where are we gonna actually meet him in the mission? So we are going to like play from his perspective. That's interesting. What are you up to, mister? He really does have a great outfit. And the hair is gorgeous. I'm jealous of this hair. I wish my hair looked like that. Like, truly. Wow. If my hair looked like this, oh my god. I would leave the house with confidence every day. I'd be like, wow. I would do a million hair flips. Okay.
And now I'm Luocha.
Oh god. Oh no. Please don't do that. Please. Mr. Yang, I'm scared.
Quit messing around. I'm thinking. Oh, almost forgot about that title page. He took it with him, so it must have had some significance.
So funny.
Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang.
Oh my god.
He must have gone through that gate up ahead.
Okay.
No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true. It would be pretty implausible. It's so funny because like I'm so caught up in this mystery. I really have no idea what the actual situation could possibly be because I'm just I think March is actually like 5 steps ahead than me right now, like truly.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset.
Yeah.
It's locked all year round.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha?
You don't even know him.
What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
Okay. It's funny.
You think a lock like
Stop
this
it,
can stop a girl like me?
I really can't. It's killing me. It's just killing me. I'm actually crying right now. But what I was trying to say was, it's interesting because, we've done, we've pretty much finished, the main, climactic part of the Trailblaze mission now. So we do know that the Stellaron was brought here by Phantilia, the Lord Ravager, and given to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. So it does seem pretty unlikely at this point that Luocha brought the Stellaron. He might have some connection to someone somewhere. I don't know, but it seems he would not be the culprit in the end. So it is interesting going back here and being like, well, who knows? But literally, the voice is killing me. Just.
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
And you can tell it's like Marge's interpretation because why'd she say girl? I'm losing the immersion.
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
Whose idea was that one? Welt's or mine? Okay. Even if Luocha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
Even if Luocha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
What the hell did he just do to that thing? Well, I guess we shall see. I like his sword pose. And what should I know about you? So imaginary and abundance. Deals imaginary damage. After using the skill, immediately restores the target ally HP equal to 47% plus 500. Meanwhile, Luocha gains 1 stack of Abyss Flower when an ally's HP percentage drops 50% or lower, and effect equivalent to... Okay. Very cool. And then removes 1 buff from all enemies. Well, yeah, removes 1 buff from all enemies and deals all enemies imaginary damage. Okay. I get it enough. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, we have to do one of these. That's fine. I love these things. Okay. Well, how should we go about this? So we need them to go here. Let's, you know. Oh. Am I doing things wrong? Oh my god, it's these ones. I'm dumb. Okay. Let's get this way, perhaps. Ooh, wait, just kidding. But that, well. I think I'm trying to overcomplicate it. I'm overcomplicating it and it's becoming like this. Ooh, they kicked me out of there. What the heck, guys? It's so rude. Okay, so what if I do this? Wait, what am I doing? I see the problem here. I actually don't see the problem, because if I did see the problem, I'd be able to solve it. How does one go about this? Lessels is confused. Ah, so I need to get one of these onto here somehow, is what I'm guessing. And to do that, I need someone to get on there. Okay, wait. Ha ha ha. Let's just... You go there. You go here. Okay, we got it. We got it, guys. It wasn't that complicated. I just couldn't see the steps. So find the meetup point on the dock.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
Very true, March. We're too good.
Hiding in plain sight, perhaps. Hold on. This would have been too quick a route.
And what's wrong with a quick route?
Stop it.
What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
Stop.
We're trying to uncover what Luocha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
I see what he means.
Ah, true. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's start over.
Let's try it again. Hey, maybe Luocha just got stuck on that puzzle for 2 hours. Oh.
You look like a tasty morsel. Those who dare to enter here must face a delicious fate.
I see.
Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, foul villain. How about you?
No, this dialogue is killing me. It's so funny. And I'm sorry, guys, if my brain just doesn't seem fully turned on, like, to what's happening today. I feel like my commentary isn't so good today. Honestly, I haven't eaten anything. Don't worry, it's still the morning. It's still the morning time. I haven't eaten anything today yet, and my brain doesn't fully work unless I've eaten something, so I'm sorry.
Why is the monster talking now?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You know, just a little dramatic effect.
Exactly. It adds a little bit of danger. Haven't you ever heard of, you know, the theater welt? Okay, let's get him. So, this would heal people, so I would just do imaginary damage. Maybe on you? Here,
Sounds like more business knocking.
Inputting commands. Whoa.
Oh, you got him, Kayla. I almost called Kayla March. Oh no. Anyway.
Existence is fleeting as
Let's
the
end
dawn
things.
still, destined for oblivion.
She's too strong now. She's too powerful. Battle over. Okay. So yeah, he had some troubles on the way. Oh.
Monster layers and black market
You think I was-
spaces. I doubt the Luocha has any of that. At least I doubt things of that nature existed before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Interesting.
Is it really so far-fetched? We're already assuming that Luocha came here to sell the Stellaron to a bunch of cutthroats. May as well throw in some monsters here and there.
Does the story have to be this stimulating? Is this a detective story or an action movie?
The Angler is both a detective and a fighter.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, it's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into. Why not use our own interpretation to bridge the gap?
I suppose that makes some kind of sense.
Fair point. You're clearly enjoying this, Mr. Yang.
I try to go with the flow.
No, he's having just as much fun as we are.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I'll need to be on my guard going forward. I wonder, just who is the buyer interested in the Stellaron? The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
Plausible. Looking at the map, this place is well hidden.
Finally! Mr. Yang approves Detective March's theory.
Let's see where...
Stop right there. State your business.
No, this is too much.
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
I see.
Isn't Puar a type of tea?
That's right. He's a member of the Tea Society, so naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
It's like the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. All their names are like flower names. The music really fits the vibes right now.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here?
This mission's too silly.
Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business or...
Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person. If you could let him know I'm here.
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting for you. I'm afraid I'll need to see some ID first.
This is the silliest detective investigation I've ever been on.
I wonder if Luocha has something prepared for this moment.
Oh. Interesting. That's what we're using these records for. Okay. Let's try title page.
That's the code. So you're the one.
I was right.
Wait here a moment. I'll call the boss right away.
Take your time.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
The delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
Pom Pom. What's Chef Pom Pom doing here?
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery and make it snappy.
Yeah, this guy looks like he wants a Stellaron right now. Startaro.
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Yeah, them's the rules.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precaution.
These pom-pom look so serious.
I'm not sure Pom-Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
And the fact that pom-pom's in the chef outfit makes it even better.
It kind of works, right?
I just can't get over it. It's funny to see pom-pom off of the express.
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
All right then.
Yes, you will. Permanently. Puar, get rid of him.
Is Luocha just about to fight Pom-Pom and Welt? Oh. Oh.
This was all going so swimmingly.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe,
I see.
I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
This evil pom-pom is so funny. I feel like I'm watching Saturday morning cartoons. Like, quite sensible when you think about it.
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story...
Yeah, you know. It's a little fantastical, but we're enjoying it.
Speaking of which, when did I turn into an Arumaton?
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an Arumaton in dire situations.
Does he now? Okay.
Okay.
Huh. And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some reform.
Oh, I love it. It's really entertaining. I'm having a blast.
Don't get complacent.
Well, let's just go ahead here.
More business, eh?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready for another?
Destined for oblivion.
Taking down Acheron.
I
Now's your
weep for
time.
the departed. It too shall fall.
With a team this strong, we barely had to even use Luocha. I feel kind of bad. I haven't even tried his other stuff.
Darn it! This isn't over.
Oh my god. Look at you. Just look at. Oh my goodness. This is the best day ever.
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
Better skedaddle. It's really funny because, like, I know she's trying to show him as, like, a calculated villain type, but honestly, the way that March is portraying him, he kind of almost feels like the protagonist, you know? I don't know.
So Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to? Let me have a look at the map. Aha! Gotcha!
Where are we going? This way, are we? Oh, there's some Cloud Knights. Where is our end goal? Over there? Let's try to just break through them. You know? Yeah, go. Okay. That was my sounds. Okay.
Halt! Who goes there?
They caught us anyway.
Uh-oh. His only escape is...
Climb aboard, Luocha. Time to get out of here.
Who's that? Who's this other person now?
So Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his accomplice.
Okay.
And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance.
So, who was piloting the star skiff?
Yeah.
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't show themselves, so let's just assume it was her.
Well, how... Yeah. Why am I in it now?
No one gets left out of my stories.
That's very kind of you.
March, as much as I enjoyed your deduction, I do have a few questions. For example, if Luocha took flight from the dock, how could he appear in side crane footage 2 hours later?
Because I was going to say, yeah, doesn't he come back or something?
Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning? Last but not least, Even if Luocha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to
No,
escape.
definitely not.
Oh, you're right, Mr. Yang. I guess I can't compete with the angler just yet.
We'll keep workshopping it, March. You'll become an ace detective in no time,
You
I'm
know
sure.
what? Time for some field work.
Okay.
Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting for us at the scene.
That might be the best approach. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, hey everyone. Am I stuck here? Hello? Whoa, I was like actually stuck there for a second. I thought my computer was broken or something. Oh my god. That was crazy. What's this? Oh, there's limited time sale or something, isn't there? Yeah, yeah. Ooh, very good. I like these noises. Wait, I was gonna check something. Yeah, I have enough to do a 10 pull on the regular banner. Let's just do that real quick. I know this is kind of like random in the middle of the episode, but you know. A little excitement. Oh my god, another herda. Oh, another one of these. Well, how convenient for us. Okay. Very cool. See, aren't those fun to do? Wait, let's see. How many do I have for herda now? Yeah, wow.
Divine inspiration? It's only several thousand ideas racing through my mind every minute.
I love Herda. I'm excited that we're gonna get to see her again soon. I'm assuming, like, because we'll get to see her in, I'm assuming we'll get to see her in this, for sure. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll see her in this one? I'm not sure. Either way, I know we'll see her again soon, so I'm excited about that. It's been a while. Inquire.
Excuse me, officer. We're looking for someone. Can you help us?
Why does he sound so suspicious?
He's got blonde hair, and judging by the way he's dressed, I'd say he was an outworlder.
So they're looking for him too.
Traveler with blonde hair? Could it be? May I ask why you're looking for him?
He saved our life.
That's so funny.
Since when did we start sharing a life?
Actually, we've seen these NPCs before, right? Back and forth. I think we saw them back in Starskip Haven. Am I right? I don't know. Just their names back and forth were familiar. Weren't they trying to like sell me something?
Backin, we're not rehearsing.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would this blonde-haired, life-saving
we've seen these people
bear
before.
any resemblance to our suspect here?
Oh, that's him!
Mr. Luocha. He rescued both of us.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
Yeah.
It was the day before the ambrosial arbor came back to life.
We were planning to thank him properly, but in the aftermath of the arbor incident, we never had the time.
Are you two... the people in dark clothing?
Oh.
What's with the wardrobe change?
Dark clothing? Oh, I know what you're talking about. What a pair of clowns we are. Dark clothing.
We fell into a ditch.
A ditch? Are there even ditches on this place?
Wait, what?
What ditch?
There we were, looking for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually. A little dilapidated, but nice and quiet. Shame about the giant ditch.
Ah, yes, the place was practically perfect if it wasn't for the giant ditch.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!" 2 seconds later, he landed on my back.
Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe in... Anyway,
Something not appealing.
That's why you thought we had dark clothing on. A dignified story. I'm sure you'll agree.
Yes, a very dignified story. That is also the word I would use to describe it, yes.
No wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her nose.
Anyway,
it's all coming together.
Mr. Luocha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength, I'll wager.
What did Luocha do exactly?
1,000 thanks, kind stranger. Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
No, sir. That if you ever need anything, and it's within our power to help, you can count on us.
Even it's beyond our power to help.
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should head back home now. Take care.
Guys, this is actually so funny because, like, in this mission, we're, like, expecting to try to get to know Luocha better. You know, like, coming into this, you're thinking, okay, oh, cool, this mission is where we're gonna, like, learn more about Luocha. But, like, so far, it's all just been, like, secondhand information, like, speculation, like... We're surely over halfway through this mission now, right? But I still don't feel like I know anything about it. Like, is Luocha going to maintain shrouded in mystery forever? I'm not sure.
No, we can't thank you enough.
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. I'm something of a doctor. Let me give you a prescription. Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest.
How
there
kind of him. Very
I don't
kind.
know what to say. Sorry to trouble you. We'll take our leave now.
Watch your step. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
Here, that's the prescription he gave us.
I wonder what it is.
A paper flower? It's beautiful. Did Luocha make this?
There's writing on it. What is it from?
That's right. He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape.
A man of romantic sensibilities, one might say.
I see he's wooed you, Beckon.
The paper looks familiar. Can I open it?
Don't tell me it's the... Is it the title page of the book?
Of course. We'd already opened it when we showed it to the pharmacy.
We were planning on handing it over to the Realm Keeping Commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when we find him.
I wonder what's on the paper.
Let me see. Of course!
Is it the title page?
What is it?
It's the title page
Yeah,
of the
okay.
Angler Mystery. The prescription's on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what this is all about?
What is it? What's on the back?
Take a look yourself.
Title page of the detective novel Torn Off by Luocha. To the next reader, the killer is Chang Hong, the nephew of Chang the Ninth. Yours sincerely, best regards, the immortal spoiler. Is that why he tore the page out of the book? Just to not spoil someone?
The immortal spoiler? Some people just want to watch the world burn.
It's true. No, people like that. Evil. Pure evil.
I'm starting to think the Luocha we envision doesn't square with a real one. Would a villain do a good deed like this?
It's not so likely, I'd say.
So he paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect people from the spoiler. He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
Is that it? Oh my god. A piece of paper casually folded into a flower. The petals are delicate and lifelike, and one wonders what kind of person would have bestowed such likeness onto the paper. Well, what do you guys have to say now that this is over?
Looks like the whole thing was
Yeah.
just a big misunderstanding.
Yeah, it definitely does seem to be that
Indeed.
way.
And I've learned not to judge a book by its cover. Anyway, that's enough reflection for one day. Let's get going.
Get going to where, Mr. Yang?
Garden of Gourmet. You two deserve a treat.
Yes, please. Yay!
Yay!
I did talk a lot in the Trailblaze mission about how much I missed Don Hung being with us, but I do happen to really like this trio too of Welt and March and Lessels. I don't know. I feel like it's all so very wholesome. But that was a cute ending there. I do quite enjoy how even by the end of it, we still don't know what the heck is up with Luocha, really. I still don't. I feel like I know even less about him than before. But it's very interesting. I am very curious to see him on the Astral Express. I would actually like to go there, to be honest. Should we go there? Yeah, I mean, like, let's go there. Astral Express. Pom pom, get me in. Oh. What's this? A message from Jingyan? Jingyan, I tried fixing some other relevant recordings in the Psycrane and I found this part about Luocha. I left it with the 4-square mirror. Please have a look when you can. However, I still lean towards Mr. Luocha having nothing to do with it. I see. Thank you. Is this going to be a part 2? Okay, so it doesn't seem like it'll be a part 2, but it might just be extra information. Well, anyway, let's see if Luocha's here. Oh, Bailu's here. Oh my god. Have I met Bailu on this place yet? I can't remember. Have I seen Bailu here before? I can't remember.
Now that I've made it this far...
Alchemy Commission, open up.
Alchemy Commission? It's you! You trying to scare me to death?
Sorry.
It was you who invited me. Why you gotta scare me like that?
I don't feel like I saw her here before.
Hey, how about you tell me when the express is departing?
For that, you gotta ask the conductor.
The conductor? You mean that cuddly looking creature, right? The one that's shorter than me if you don't cut the hat.
They surely are. They surely are shorter than you.
Judging by how bored they look, my guess is we won't be leaving anytime soon.
Yeah, I honestly don't think so either.
I don't want to give the Alchemy Commission time to discover my itinerary. That's all. Now that I think of it, the Express really would make a good secret base.
You really should come with us, Bailu.
Anyway, thanks for the invitation. I really like it here.
Well, I'm glad you do. Your secrets are safe with me.
They better be, or I won't be coming back.
Ugh. She's the best. She's the best ever. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, these are both new. So from Bailu. If someone from the Xianzhou asks where I went, you cover for me, all right? Remember that. Hehe. Next time I'll bring you all some Immortal's Delight. Do not let any of them see my messages. Right, you lot should learn how to make some Xianzhou dishes so you can all get to indulge in some proper delicacies. Oh, she's the best. I love her. And then Luocha. Though I often travel across the cosmos, my attention is usually too consumed by matters of business and rarely have had the opportunity to marvel at the beauty of the stars. Today, as a guest on the Express Today as a guest on the Express and taking in the visual feast of the universe's glory, I find myself thinking of an ancient Xianzhou expression. The path to drift is free and unfettered, and the way to tread is wide and infinite. Such a life is worthy of utmost envy. I love that. But I want to see if he comes here, if we leave and come back. Let's go to where, look at that thing Jingyan was talking about. Right? Okay, where am I?
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Let's go take a look for ourselves. I wonder if we'll ever see Luocha again.
Worry not.
That just makes him seem even more mysterious. What are you talking about?
Don't do this to me.
I know.
Hearing half a sentence is like developing half a photo. I'll be up all night thinking about it.
And here I thought this would bring me to like a conclusatory ending, and now I'm just left feeling even more, more wanting. Oh my god. Luocha, what's your secret? Oh my goodness. So yeah, let me go back here. This one actually. So now we've done all the companion missions for this one. Next, we gotta do these adventure missions. And then I'm so excited for these companion missions for Yukong and Welt and Kafka. And then 4 more adventure missions. We have our work cut out for us for sure. But I think I'll end up doing it in a way where like, I'll try to double up some missions in the same episodes, you know? Like I might try to do... Where am I? Like I might try to do both of these at the same episode or something like that. Or a few of these together, you know. Just to get things through quicker. But okay, let's go back, see if he's there. Is he here now? Luocha. There he is, okay.
I must thank Don Hung for his
So Don Hung
invitation.
invited him, okay.
This journey upon the Astral Express has been, well, worth my while. Interstellar warp jumps with merchants are often dull and rarely ever feel like an actual journey.
The Astral Express. The Cloud Strider really was an eon of taste.
Who are you?
Oh, forgive me. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm an interstellar merchant. My Xianzhou registered name is Luocha. I met an acquaintance of yours several days ago named Don Hung. He invited me to board the Express should I have the time, and so here I am.
Astounding. The retro design of this locomotive, the comfort of its cabins.
If only our own spacecraft could be modified in such a way.
So, modify it.
Now that would be something. But on a merchant ship, load, security, and sterilization take precedence over creature comforts. What I mean to say is, comfort comes second to business. We generally use the company's mass-produced transport ships.
What company? What company?
Such a train can be likened to a solitary candle in the darkness of night. One may peer upon civilizations where strife, hardship, desperation, and sorrow exist seemingly in a separate plane of existence.
I see. Such a train can be likened to a solitary candle in the darkness of the night. One may peer upon civilizations where strife, hardship, and desperation and sorrow exist seemingly in a separate plane of existence. I'm even more lost.
Such a train can be likened to a solitary candle.
I see. We're running away. We're running away from him. I'm going to my room. Yeah. This is what we need after all of that. Okay. I'm being so dramatic, guys. Anyway. I feel just like at a loss for words at the end of this mission because I'm just like, what is the truth about Luocha? I mean, like, I get it. He's a merchant. He's a merchant. He clearly didn't bring the Stellaron to... He clearly didn't bring the Stellaron to the Luofu, right? But what's in the coffin? Why is it in the coffin? he calls himself a merchant of sorts, but he also says that he's also kind of like a doctor. He says his registered name is Luocha, but what's his actual name? Like, what's his birth given name, you know? What is his name registered as on other planets, you know? He is, if anything, a man of mystery, and I'm very curious if we'll cross paths with him again at some point, especially as a merchant. Like, who knows? Maybe we could meet him even on another planet. I don't know. Or maybe his dealings are just with, you know, goods and mercantiles on the Xianshou. I really don't know. With all that being said, I almost feel unsatisfied ending the episode with the mystery feeling unsolved still, but I truly did enjoy this episode. I thought it had a lot of silly moments, and I'm glad we finally at least got to get some more hints into the life of Luocha. With that, I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.